Okay, Glitch Ripper here. Okay, whenever Isaac. I'm in Sheol, is the Forgotten actually. So remember, the Bone Club helps out quite a bit. You can throw it. Special note: there's a few things you might not know about it, like the fact is that it goes past objects and can collect collectibles. So you can do all sorts of things with your Bone Club. Of course, the body of the Forgotten can only really use bone hearts, except for, of course, things that attach to other hearts, and can only use, or for that matter, some extended hearts from mods. And of course, you can swap to this and go all out as the Soul, where your tiers are pretty much normal, except they're also spectral and well, they're usually not that, but you know what I mean. They're usually spectral tiers, and you got flight and stuff. But of course, you can only have what's normally considered buffer hearts. So, I mean, the Forgotten's a cool character. I do have a lot of items both modded and not right now. In fact, speaking of big item, let's kind of smash the path open because I did get Mama Mega. And I've been saving it up right to now. I have taken out Hush. So I got Hollowed Ground unlocked. But my big unlock that I'm going for is against Satan getting the pointy rib, I believe. I think I'll keep my petrified poop trinket right now. Oh, it did that. Curse of the Maze. That could be very bad because there's a room that I should not go through with, because challenge rooms are bugged right now with my mod profile. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. I've got some theories, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh boy, something tells me I should stand right about here. Wah! Yeah, again, because I have the god character mod. It does some interesting things. Can I hit this properly? Yeah. You can also collect spiked chests as if they were pretty much normal, as long as you swing your bone club to do it. Do I want to take the... I'll go ahead and take the cursor. I'm gonna have a soul heart right here. The enemy showed up. That's good. How do I have any... Luck up. I was gonna say... How do I have any unidentified pills at this point? It's kind of hilarious. And crash or not. Hematemesis. There's only like so much that it normally resets your progress on. Also, for some reason, every time I switch, it acts as if I activated, Woo! Oh yeah, that's right, the big flash. Gotta watch out for enemies. Some of them might, detonate afterwards. Okay. Oh, that whole tier thing is gonna be issue. Well, I can kind of steer things around because I have Bone Club. Yep. This way. Will it hit in time? Almost, almost. But I have some tiers that are just kind of flowing around me, and it's causing me to have an issue with my bombs. Of course, I got one back, but will I get a couple? Well, kind of. I don't really have issues with bombs right now. I actually have like a ton of bombs. It's been a very high consumable day. Like, very high. Of course, interesting thing is I've got one of the so-called invincible combos right now. Have Epicac and Pyromaniac as the Forgotten. If you have those two things together, you're kind of invincible because you swing the club at point blank, it explodes, and if you have Epicac, the explosion doesn't hurt you. If you have Pyromaniac, it also heals you. There's some things that break the combo that makes it dangerous to yourself, but I don't have to worry about that right now. I don't have any of those items. Wow, just boom. Also, I don't remember, like, absorbing I don't remember absorbing Rusted Key, but for some reason, after using enemies are grouped into pairs, I don't think I need another activated item right now. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I think that item might be from the Rebecca mod, because there's a lot of very beloved-themed items from there, and I just noticed that. Again, I just phased out of the room that way. Well, that happened. Of course, again, Curse of the Maze, so... yeah, it's always weird to have on shield. Okay, duck. Remember, I can't be completely modless right now, so I've kind of got a balance, but it still means there's a bit of lag. But at least it's useful lag. Mentioned that a few times before, but you can actually use it to your advantage if you got just the right amount of time distortion going on. Yep, duck again. Yeah, just watch that explosive blast. It is cool. Well, this was a dead end, so I've got to keep going. So yeah, everybody first thought it would be such a big deal to fight Hush with the Forgotten. And then they realized you can totally cheese it by switching to the Soul and letting the body just invincibly take up almost all of Hush's shots. I mean, it's so cheesy that way, but hey, it's just a beautiful thing when it works. So go with it, you know? I somehow avoided taking safety scissors that time. I think I'll go down here. This is a very flamey room. Whoa, I think it's that mini-boss that was added by one of the mods. And he just got obliterated, so I know he has less than 200 HP. Because that's how much damage Mama Mega does to everything in the room. Or at least he had 200 HP or less then. It is weird that this item combination has somehow got shots kind of orbiting me without me thinking of anything that would specifically make them orbit me. It might be a side effect of them being attracted to the body of the Forgotten, Maybe it's a special synergy with the Forgotten only. Because this, I do have the Lost and Forgotten mod, so maybe that's how this thing's meant to work. Thanks for the sack. I have Sack of Sacks and Sackhead, so admittedly I will be Super Sack. I will take that. Because that could be good. Again, remember, I can't... Ooh. I can't use challenge rooms, and also, it's no longer just one character, but I think I can't do boss rush either, or it'll be bugged. So that means I can't unlock anything with boss rush since I got some mod in that I'm gonna have to figure out later. I'm a little suspicious that some of these things might be linked to Lost and Forgotten. It would be kind of sad to see it go because it's a cool mod, but I mean I might really have to. Did I pick up a gold bomb and not notice? I mean, maybe. Let me test here. Ah, fling the bomb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked up a gold bomb and didn't even notice. So, that's cool. Something gave me a gold bomb. Oh. Hello, secret room. Or super secret room. Oh, the hermit. I can't use you. Wait. I can use you. That was random and perfect. Okay, so this is a secret room, not a super secret room, so that's nice. Definitely need a tears up, because big downside with Epicac is you get a massive tears down. So that kind of alters things on that one. Okay, so I'll use I'm Drowsy, and as long as I avoid accidentally having an ending chest landing on my head, I should then be able to use the Hermit card reversed. Oh, hello, Lokis. And if I do that, I should be able to get to a black market and go to... the dark room and fight the lamb. That would be nice. And if I could pull that off. Woo! It warped me right next to the boss room. Jira to... Can use the I'm Drowsy pill now. But... something else I can do if I'm lucky? Yeah, we'll see. Anyhow, this fight's about as cheesable with the Forgotten, so once I get into position to get Satan, he's going to be just blasted. Of course. Oh wait, I got Mama Mega here. I'm trying to remember, does that... Nope. Okay, we're good. Time dilation due to super lag, and like the setup here just does not mix together very well, because he has this long delay that he usually does anyhow. That's like oh, I forget exactly how long it is, but it's like a second and a half or so. And he uses that very specifically to do his big summoning routine. Oh, that thing. Well, cheese stage over. That was very brief. Goodbye? I know you're gonna be stompy very soon. I should time that a little bit later. So I think it'll work against the feet like this. Yeah. And that should give me extra hits on them. Yeah, I figured that would work. Let's see, and while they're down... Oh wait, did it get poisoned by Yepkek? Or the carrion item from Lost and Forgotten? One of the two? Got like 2 different poison items. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of attack power because I've been picking up a lot of those. They increase your curse by a bit, but on the other hand, you know, since I've got so many things, I don't think I'm gonna worry about the petrified poop anymore. I'm just going to find wherever I put that one item. Oh yeah, it did not, in fact, do the thing. But now I have Big Blast. Thank you for opening the way for me. Just grabbing that bomb. So I need to get my Hermit card. I was thinking earlier that it wasn't really useful in... Oh gosh. I'll take a rain check on that quarter. In a way. I mean, I'm still technically grabbing it just to mark, hey, I got a quarter at the end. It's completely useless. Teleport you to curse or sacrifice for a moment. Remember, I'm technically invulnerable to anything explosive damage, including bomb foot stomps. So I can just actually take bomb's toenail for a change. It's very rare that I get to do that. Ah, there's the opening. I'm not gonna keep this card, but I guess I'll pick it up. There's a nice bone heart. Don't have the space for it right now, but it's a thought. Oh, special thing with the Forgotten. Getting bigger actually increases your reach. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's interesting to note that that's the 3rd time I've gotten it. A size increase this time. Nice. The Stompy transformation's a little weird because you don't get it from collecting themed collectible items as much as you do from getting the right pill effect over and over. So, of course, certain things count. If anything enlarges you as an item, it also counts towards the Stompy transformation, like Magic Mushroom and stuff like that. Those also count. Poof. Oh yeah, that thing's invulnerable, so I can't actually destroy it. At least it stopped, finally. Okay, Hermit card. This is where things get interesting, because I'm gonna have to... oh wait, that's right, I'm going to... Okay, I did get it reversed because I had to double-click the button with them because of how that works. So, Hermit card reversed. Ah, here we go. Sweet. there's my gateway down. Oh gosh. Key beggar whenever I have a hilarious amount of keys. The timing has finally happened here, folks. It doesn't happen like this very often, but I kinda got to. I mean, I really do. Oh dear. I just realized, did not get enough angelage to get both pieces of the key. The big key. So I won't be able to go to Mega Satan no matter how much I might want to. Unless I get really lucky with items in the dark room, but that's... I mean, there's only a few things that could get it to me that way. If I got Dad's key, that would be good. But otherwise, not many things. Well, I do also have Mr. Me unlocked, as well as Dad's key. They both can do it. I do really like Mr. Me. It's been a while since I've seen Mr. Me. Like, a good length of time. So if I happen to see it in the dark room, that would be very beautiful. But let's just say I totally wouldn't count on it, because just one perfect item showing up, probably not gonna happen. But I was thinking that this would be my last floor, because I mean that's what I was thinking it was gonna be. And then I got the Hermit card, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I do have the reversed tarot mod. So I can just invert that and go forward again. It's been a couple times I've done it that way. I also don't know how many times I've defeated Satan overall in this file. So I'm not sure if I'm about to unlock the negative or not. So that's a good question. Was that the one? Because it won't announce it immediately, because it's meant to wait until you've got a got an ending that is waiting on. And it's like, okay, you got the ending, now we can show you that you got that as the unlock. But for right now, not exactly the best thing, because I don't know whether or not I've got that unlocked until later, whenever I get the actual ending defeating the Lamb. So we'll see. We'll see. Now I'm seeing if this guy will kindly give me Dad's key, because he can also give me Dad's key, not just the dark room. Because he will give you various key-related items, and one of which is Dad's key. He also gives you Mom's key, Skeleton key, at least I think Skeleton key. It's kind of interesting giving him keys and him giving you an item that gives you 99 keys. Here's a red chest. He can give you all sorts of chests whenever you do this. Guppy's Paw. I don't really have any other Guppy items right now, and I've got both of my characters at their max, so I don't want to trade off any health. So sorry, I'm not gonna. Although I suppose I could. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have that. I suppose I could just grab it just in case I get a Guppy item later. There's a chance that my NPCs will get stomped. I know that I could release the item, and let go of Mom's toenail and prevent it, but might as well have at least some sign saying to let go early. At least he has a high payout. Now give me the big one though. I want Dad's key. Give me Dad's key. It would be just clutch so much. I mean, come on. Dad's key would be sweet. Although, I can also get various items of these that might be nice. Well, again, high chance of bags because I have Sack of Sacks and Sackhead simultaneously. So I'm also in Super Sack mode. In case you're wondering why I don't have the Jura card, remember, I had to use the reversed Hermit card to get here. And I do not have starter deck, so I don't have any possibility of having 2 cards and or runes simultaneously right now. So I could only pick one, and I chose to go for it. So this is like my first major run is Forgotten on this file, so I had to go for like the gusto. Insane Pendant? It's a thought. It is genuinely a thought. Because it's deal double damage, take double damage. But I'm not sure if there's like a limiter on that. Because if the limiter is where it's up to the chapter, then that's another matter. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go that way right now. There's some good opportunities to use it here and there, but I don't think this is perfectly speaking that time. So even though I can kind of regenerate... Oh, I'm out. See, that is Mom's key, but I need Dad's key. If it was Dad's key, I would actually take it. But sorry. But yeah, the thing is, if even though I can regenerate health, I can only do so up to how many empty bone heart containers I have. And the bone hearts, they're a little trickier to replenish. So, okay, I did get my pointy rib. Apparently I did not get the negative, so we're here trying to see if some miracle occurs and I wind up getting through. The interesting thing is it's actually a bit biased in that you get larger and it affects your hitbox in a way where you're not really bigger on your hitbox. So it just affects you visually, but then certain other things do go up when you get bigger. Like, Forgotten's humongous swing. Didn't intend to randomly teleport. Ooh. Get blasted. Wow, that is super rainbow right now. Love it. A double rainbow guy. Here is 9x rainbow. I do not need to duplicate my money. I am very well off right now. But yeah, basically size changes only affect you positively, because if you get smaller, your hitbox goes down, you do in fact get harder to hit. Bob's curse. I'll take it. Clicker. I don't think I really want to do that, but like, just in case I get the ability to loop this place or something, I might. Be perfectly fair, it'd just be good to collect it, because I don't think I've had that before on this file at all. But yeah, when you get smaller, your hitbox gets smaller so that it's harder for enemies to hit you. If you get bigger, you only visually get bigger, and your hitbox is actually technically the same, and enemies can't hit you any easier. It's just that you're visually bigger. But Forgotten also gets additional reach with his club, according to size, so he actually does get a benefit for getting bigger. So yeah, I took those specifically knowing my swing was going to be ginormous. Book of Despair. Oh, okay. Gotta admit, I can't really rely on Clicker to give me something particular in terms of who I'd be. But this will give me a temporary Tears Up, and I definitely need more Tears Up to unleash a bit better. So I'm taking that. Get nailed, Carrion Queen. I'm just pounding that one. Even then, takes several swings. But I nailed you eventually. It's funny, I thought I laid a bomb. Of course, then again, with these swings, I am the bomb. So do I really need an actual bomb? How much health does Carrion Queen have left? I mean, that must have been like a pixel. I swear, there's moments on fighting games where that happens, but I hadn't seen that happen on this before. They had like a pixel or less of health. Like seriously. That was of the utmost narrowness that you could ever have had. I'm going down this way, thank you. Forward. Clear up. Wow, that was a long swing. It really is. Wait, is that like not... Okay, I lost one somehow. Guess it's hit from so far away that it didn't actually count. That's weird. Didn't know you could actually hit so far away with your swing that didn't actually count. Is the explosion hitting you too and therefore healing you? It's an interesting catch-22. Yeah, these guys again. Rezoobs. Teleporting ghosts. Very familiar with these guys. Shoo. Actually, seeing how we got a poison effect, I can use the second hand. Yay! It actually works. Extended stat time. I should be okay overall, even though I did lose a bone heart. I could get lucky and find another one. Too bad you can't actually bomb those for items. You absolutely have to dig for them. And I do not have a digging tool at this moment, so not happening. Wish I could. Wish I could. It's nice that they show up after you get the Forgotten unlocked, but I mean, it's a nice addition, but it still doesn't really do anything unless you have a very specific tool to use it. So it's definitely pure absolute luck if you can pull that off. Say, anybody want to drop me a bone heart? That would be nice. Nope. Okay. I still gotta find the way to the lamb. That I'm gonna cut loose on him with this book. Like, he will just get nailed. Hey, on this road of rainbows, I'm still going to take you out, so sorry about this, Monster 2. But you've just got to go. Hey, it's a black laser this time. It's an interesting, is it because he's cursed that kind of overrode? If so, that'd be an interesting, tweak there. Aha. Did choose wisely. Let's see what's in this secret room, as I take a nice shortcut. SWAT. Cool, sent them flying around. Don't want the I don't want that though. I want the. Come on, give me the second hand. Thank you. Now. Okay, I guess the soul has to pick that up. There's been a few things like that where the soul had to do it. Okay. Speaking of which... Of course, this is also contributing to the reason why I have so much money, is I got the Keeper's head earlier on. And that has given me some money, but overall it's just been a really high consumable day, this period. Like, not necessarily needing a specific reason, just it's just been forking over the consumables. Just all over the place. Just, here, have some stuff. And I'm like, thank you very much. I'm finally low on keys after all this time. But my bombs are still just nuts. And okay, I did get Bob's Curse, but that was only +5 bombs. And I do have a bomb bag, but even then, that's still not really the whole reason why I've got so many bombs. And other stuff. It's just been, again, really high consumable day. Just, okay, just have all the stuff you'd like, thank you. I'm like, okay, I totally accept this. This is just awesome. Thanks for just stuff that I needed. Hi again, Death. Just gonna mop the... Oh, that wasn't death. That was we're whacking famine here. I had my horseman mixed up there for some reason. Just because I had death come up earlier and I just kind of smacked him. Oh, we're at the lamb. Thank goodness. Okay. Hi, lamb. I'm gonna, like, speed this up by powering up my item and using the classic use this item on the boss right here type routine. Only a change of 2, but I accept it. I see you doing something that may involve shots. I have this thing called body shield. Projectiles are not as effective on me as you might think. This could be hard to dodge though. Oh wait, no, he's toast. I just need to destroy the body. Okay. Just explode, thank you. He never once got to be me. Do I want a victory lap? I'd say no. But I get a chance at Delirium? Okay. That I will accept, though. So this is gonna be a little longer than I expected, but yeah, it's fine. Brittle bones. Yeah, that was why I decided, hey, if I'm getting the opportunity, I'm going to the lamb. Because I knew what I was getting. That's the item that can just give you a lot of bone hearts in a very quick order. Which is obviously perfect for the Forgotten. But also other characters might be able to benefit from that health too. Having a smashing good time? I very much am. Ah, Lemon Party. Found you way earlier on and did not see you again until now. Nice to see you. Is this Curse of Darkness? I know I have my brightness pretty far up normally anyhow. So it should be okay. Oh, cursed guy, being hard to see. I also have an orbital to help me out. Oh, several actually. I'm not even sure where some of those came from. Like, seriously, I don't know where these little bitty ones came from. Is there some tweak to the Forgotten in Lost and Forgotten? Where specifically the Forgotten gets, like, bone orbitals periodically? Like, without even needing an item for it, just like, you get them. So I'm wondering if that's the case. Whoa, I just slingshotted that. That penny. Okay, that was just funny. Okay, just blowing stuff up. Oh, that wasn't Curse of Darkness. That was literally the lamb's body dying, darkening the area, and it's staying from stage to stage, which I did not know it could do. That's news to me. Probably news to a lot of people, because how often will you be in a position to see that happen? Avoiding lots of shots. I think I'll take this path up and left. Will I get lucky with Delirium? I don't know. There's a lot of boss fights around here, and we'll see. Everything just get exploded, please. I have the explosive club of doom, and I'm not afraid to swing it. At all. Oh, they just got nuked. Again, I don't remember swallowing in any way the trinket, but it just feels like I have rusty key constantly. Or rusted key, actually. Because it's like, I keep getting lots and lots of keys and chests. Like, this is the kind of day I've been having where that's just, like, how it is. Also high consumables in general, but it's just been a wacky day in here. I see you there. Just because you're dark doesn't mean you're fully cloaked. Ooh. I can use this card. In fact, I'll use it right now. Because, usually Super Secret Room is close to the end boss. Oh, Is there any other trinket I could use? Although, I can kind of go out on that wisdom. Because that's appropriate. Yeah, I just came in swinging. Usually I say to always have anything you can charge, but with the Forgotten, sometimes that's not as good of an idea. Oh, you're an Eternal Champion, so you have to be attacked last. Okay, now, which direction would it be from here to get Delirium? It's a good question. Oh, also, as Forgotten, do remember to always try out unidentified pills in the form of the soul. A lot of them are a lot less detrimental to the soul. Again, it's just weird that I have unidentified pills this time, and yet, that, you know, it's been weird. Everything to this point has been either neutral or good. That's like the first truly bad pill I've had this whole time. It's just like objectively bad. Ah, here's a new guy. Go away, ghost. I'm sure I'm close, but I'm not sure how close. What? SWAT. There's a cursed version over here. Hey, you. Be uncursed. Even if that means you must just simply go away. Well, doesn't have to worry about his curse anymore. Whatever it was. So that's nice for him. He's no longer cursed. Oh, better luck next life. Oh, this could be dangerous. I could have gasped myself there. Those gas clouds can be dangerous. So, because they don't count as explosive damage, they just damage you. Okay, so I'm definitely going down this way. Get poofed. Why did that guy have a weird... like, his projectile was just hovering on him for a while, for like no particular reason. I have no idea what was up with that. I can't say if that was a mod or not, or just a weird miscalculation. But he just had his projectile just hang for a while. Okay, so let's go this way. Swat. Glad it's far enough away to not count, because otherwise I might have a momentum issue. I'm just thrown back into the spikes, but nope, I'm good. Okay, I see Yuki. Go up and swing around. Hope I find a nice area. Another things about the Forgotten, apparently you can pretty much always swat poops in one swing. Unless they're golden. That's always a different story. Seriously, I thought I was close. Whenever I went to that super secret room. But the answer is apparently not. Okay, that was admittedly a little close. I'd like to hit these guys over here first normally, but I didn't see where they were in time. Okay, maybe... Now that sometimes the void can kind of bend the rules. Aha! There's an actual enemy fight. You can actually get to a boss room. That was weird lag, but admittedly the game always has issues with explosions, so that's to be expected whenever you're making explosions like pretty much all the time. Shoot flies, don't bother me. I'd like to have an appointment with Delirium, thank you. Skull-X, I wasn't looking for you. Seriously. Like, I really thought Delirium was going to be closer. There's other areas I can get to pretty close to now. Oh no, too close to him. Please let me get that tail. Oh, that demolished him. Like, his health meter is almost out. I might add, whenever you face enemies in the void, they are not their degraded form that you normally fight them as whenever you're in like various levels, and they just show up randomly. They are their full power form. So he had full health, and I just swat him like the fly that I received afterwards. A pair of flies in this case. Thank you, flies. Is there a boss over this way, please? I didn't mean you to. They're so degraded they don't even have a health bar. Kind of feel sorry for them. At the same time, not really. Yoink. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, I saw that. I knew who to hit as soon as I could, and yet the other guy's still rolling. He had way more HP than I thought. Get blasted. Judgment spawns up. I could use one, actually. It would be nice if I were to dispense with some of this extra money I've got. So, bigger, please.
Judgment.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do have tarot cloth. Kind of forgot I had that. Just need to feed this one because I'm not gonna use the health of the soul just to get an item right now. And I have like so much money. Like, could you give me a health up item, please? Because right now, Body of the Forgotten really needs it. The soul is okay. Body requires assistance. Okay, you're powering up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on, give me something. Aha! Lucky shot. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Thank you. The perfect timing for lunch. I knew I'd get that back somehow. Daddy Longlegs. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and find out where Delirium really was. This is gonna be one of those walks. Get SWAT. Just blitz. Totally blitzed him. Oh gosh. He barely even could flinch. I'll take it. It's kind of odd what this does, I do know. You basically get... Okay, maybe they're not... Okay, now they're starting to show up. Basically get Jacob and Esau orbitals. So, yeah, that's a thing over here, apparently. Okay, I'm just going to say this once. It doesn't come up often. But if you'd like to 2x speed until you see the skull of a boss room next to me, you might want to do so. Even if you might wind up missing a little conversation. And or commentary in general. So, because this is going to be a bit laggy. So, things will happen. I can see a few areas I might be able to go to. That might be where the actual boss is. I just cut across, because it's not like he's going to be in the middle of rooms. Boss rooms never use secret room rules. In fact, I kind of use secret room rules, or as in super secret room rules, not regular secret room rules, because they'll always be at the end of something. Wow, that was just a lucky shot. Even I have to admit, that was just a lucky shot. Because those are one of those random extra shots that fly off, and just happens to just totally be in the right position to smoke them. You, just go. Again, don't need to duplicate my money. Infinity bombs is always nice. So glad I unlocked that. Need to unlock. Really need to unlock charge keys at some point. You'll do that challenge soon. What? Get blasted. Oh, so much for Eternal Champions. Thanks for flinging the keys towards me. That was just beautiful. Now, if the super secret room was there, maybe theoretically, it could be over here. Whoop, good swat. Is that item that gives only the Godhead aura, but not the actual tier once in a while, is interesting in and of itself. It does scale with your damage, so just like normal Godhead, you can go nuts with it. It does look like there's more over here, so if I'm lucky. Maybe whenever I go down, I'll receive Delirium. I mean, the whole reason why I came in here was because I had a chance at taking down Delirium when I know that I had a good set of combos. Sometimes you can just whack them before they flinch. And I left a bomb up here, so I might as well cruise around this way and see if I happen to get something, but the void managed to trick me. The super secret room was nowhere near where Delirium was, because I am going all over the place and still no Delirium. So I'm pretty sure down the other route, it's just to the edge of the map. So, I don't think going down there is going to get me very much. Could enlarge the map for a moment and see what's going on, but I think I'll be fine. Just ambushed. Oh, I have just been totally blitzcragging bosses at this moment, so Delirium will probably be having a very bad day. Okay. Could I have actually been closer to him up here? Like the whole time? That would have been kind of sad because this is close to where I worked from. In which case it would have just flung me to the absolute wrong end of the map to find him. Well, logic of super secret rooms is not absolute. But it is, however, usually pretty accurate. It's usually close to the end boss of the floor. But Delirium kind of disguises himself with all sorts of other bosses, so he makes it a little different. See a little extra path over that way, so maybe over here is where my big boss fight is. Aha! There is a boss fight over here. Get blasted. Now he can be in the middle of a cluster of bosses. It's not always going to be at the end. So we'll see here. But we do have a boss fight here, so just came in from speeding it up. Apparently this is Teratoma, not Delirium, so he's still not finding him yet. Yeah, a little more luck would also be nice. Since I actually had to speed down, I do need to speed up, so... Thank you. Okay, let's see if there's more bosses this way. But in the void, they're sometimes clustered, so... Well, actually, they're usually clustered. That's kind of the thing in the void. You get whole clusters of bosses here and there. Dismissed. Will I go back and get that bomb? Not if I face Delirium in a moment. So that would be a nice way to end things. Poof. Just perfect SWAT. You gotta love being the big boy version of Forgotten. Being enormous just rocks with them. Okay, admittedly, because of so many flying boss versions, it would be better to take the Magician, because I do have various other things of which I can home. So let's see if this is him or not. Nope, it's Brownie. Kin's still looking for where Delirium is. And he just got flawless. Am I gonna get Lord of the Flies? I don't remember if I picked up a third fly item already, or if I'm just picking them up in here so far. Although the Joker card is interesting in and of itself. I see a path down might work, but let's Joker for a moment. Holy hearts. Literally. prayer card. What is this over here, though? Give you 1 soul heart. Takes damage plus or fight and pair after 2 rounds. I don't really need either of them right now. Which is kind of weird. But why does he have a fly around him? This is kind of a little weird. Oh yeah, that whole thing. I'll take a little damage down to be purified. Just because I would like to get all the both key pieces, even if I can't get to Mega Seed right now. I'd still like to actually get it done, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Because it's just one of those quests I like doing. I kinda can't help it. God, I was auto-stomping those. Okay, so we're going down to search for Delirium again. Again, they're in clusters, so I expect one to be pretty close this way. Like this, just this lower path, possibly. It's also been a good day for tinted rocks, but I haven't had much issues with... I could take a dim bulb. I haven't had much issues with the soul's health for quite some time, so... yeah, this is gonna work out pretty nicely. The moon. And a secret room. Treasure card. Send that over here, please. Not the shiny rock. I'll take the dim bulb. I wanted the treasure card. It's always so much more of a thing whenever you're in slow motion. Ooh, I got good stuff. I got a Loki's horns. And I got a treasure chest. Okay, so I'm going to take the Magician. And if the next boss that I find isn't Delirium, which it might be, then I'll come back here, grab the thing that gets me to a secret room, and see if I can teleport somewhere else on the map. There are officially bosses incoming, so we'll see how that works out. Oh yeah, I know this synergy. You get to swing all over the place. With a rumbling screen, I'm not entirely sure why I'm having as much of an issue with that. It seems to be a little more extensive than usual. Oh, special heart. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is a huge cluster. Thank you. Okay. There's like 3 bosses in a very tight space of each other, so this could get intense. It's Gish. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to do it with the next boss fight not being Delirium and just going forward, because there's a cluster of them here that I could totally just search through. He's humongously low on health right now. And I critical hit him right at that moment. The extra swings with Loki's horns is hilariously good. Oh, now I know why there was a fly around that statue. My lost fly must have attached to him. The Emperor? I would like to? So if these three don't work, I will do that. Dagger one-time use, takes all red hearts, but one and spawns devil items. This guy's health type, I'm thinking that's probably a bad idea. Schwink. Gather. Okay, I know there's one over here. Oh, thank you. Finally, Delirium. Okay. We are going to finish this. Well, okay, dim bulb, activate. Magician, homing. Because I will... definitely be using you. So I'm not sure if homing works with those shots as much. Some things I just wonder if they do or do not. Oh no, he's coming somehow. Yeah, I'm using the Forgotten's body to block blows. He's teleported around. I also have homing bombs, or homing rockets, in this form. Get used to it. Pretty sure that's from Lost and Forgotten, but I know what the item's called. It's called Toy Rocket. But it gives you a chance of your tears becoming a homing rocket. He got teleported down that moment. Okay. They're also spectral, so whenever he comes back, he's gonna have rockets chasing him. Oh, lag spike. So better quit shooting for a while and just let stuff happen. They're curving in. He's teleporting right about there. Or at least that's where he's shooting from. Yeah, he did teleport there. Came Skolex and this got wailed on. Oh my gosh, look at Delirium's health. I am crushing him so hard. Whoa, he almost teleported on top of me. No, that's totally a thing he can do. He came, it lives. But of course, with it lives, projectiles are its main thing, and I have the ability to use the body to just make myself pretty much beat. Oh wait, I think that's Monstro 2, so nope, he just jumped. I don't know which one he was. He just got barraged either way, because those homing rockets just nailed him. uh, body absorb shots. Oh, what up? Oh, apparently if they fly really far up, that doesn't fully count. Noted. I've seen that before with Hush's continuum shots because they have such tremendous height. So whenever I was fighting Hush earlier, that also happened. So I guess that's not just Hush's continuum tiers, it's any here, darn lips, any tier that has tremendous height. Oh, minion got vaporized. Here, have some rockets. All the rockets. And the bombs. And the exploding coins. Okay. And it's funny, I only encountered Blast Assist is a minor enemy, kind of, or created boss, and shows up this way. Okay, now he's in his form where he has the least armor. Okay, just barrage away. Hit with everything. Oh, well, he was in his form with the least armor for a moment, but then no. But yeah, apparently if they have tremendous tier height, they won't necessarily get absorbed by the body whenever he does that shield thing. Oh, the rockets are still following him from earlier. He teleported away, and they followed him from across the screen. That is hilarious and classic. And he's gone. I'm gonna zip back to the body for a moment. Can we just go over the fact that I just did that full fight tethered? It's like the whole Delirium fight I did tethered. Just the whole thing. Pretty much. Just activated my proper items. Did I somehow not initiate the Magician? No wonder I didn't seem to have homing the whole time. Thought I hit the button that maybe I did not get to. So I did it also without homing. Okay, that well, the rocket's homed. So that was perfectly fair. Either way, he just got obliterated. I went Rambo on this guy. Also, Rambo did use rockets, so that is fair. Hi, little lost fly. You can keep doing that while I collect my last bits of stuff and hop into that treasure chest. It's actually, the treasure isn't ending, so a little bit different. Well, I might as well try something out, since I... just had a hard time activating for a while. Okay. So let's see if I can blast these skulls and get anything. Well, also the little shots have taken on the explosive properties, so that helps. That ring of destruction. I'm not sure exactly what's causing me to do that whenever that happens, but I am fine with it. I don't know if there's any skulls left other than these two, but I do want to destroy them all just cause. Kind of like my little celebration that as long as I can, I usually will destroy all the skulls, or other, or not necessarily skulls, but what all destructibles are left in the arena after the fight, because Delirium destroys a lot of them himself anyhow, because it's just kind of how things go with all his explosive shots. So, like, destroying the rest of them just makes it seem thorough. There was something that I didn't know was still flying, apparently. Okay, nothing else left. Time for me to leave. I will do so as the soul. So, pull me into the box. Pull me into the box. I'm just over on the opposite side. Just pull me into the box. Going, that is cool. It's like, leave. It's like, my people need me. and the body is left behind. It's like, okay, the soul is out. Soul is out of the picture. Just goodbye. Body's still standing here. Soul says goodbye. Trying to remember if I got flooded caves or burning basement this run too as an unlock. It was one of the two. And I do like how this ending makes it kind of look like he came out of it and finally left the world of his imagination. Just walking out like, okay, I've had enough. I'm out of here. Bye. The Book of the Dead. It's actually kind of useful. Anyhow, because that turned out to be longer than I first expected, because I first expected it to stop at Sheol. I'm gonna be logging off for now, so hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.